You are listening to KouvRadio live at BCW. Please take out your red tickets. Red tickets. And our jackpot is...
I lost my faith and I can't move it on. And I think that you're the devil. I watch the paintings melt off of the wall. And I think that you're the devil. Like a sleep can cause hallucinations. Also for mixing the right medication. Late at night, sometimes it gets in my head. The devil's a cockroach and he's under my bed. Only madness, it's only madness, only madness, it's only madness, only madness, only madness.
Hey everybody, this is Reverend Shea back on KouvRadio. We're here with the ref of the last match. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Copenhagen.
Oh, Copenhagen. Hold on just a second. Let's try that one more time. Okay.
Well, I'm Copenhagen. That's who I am.
Good, good.
I got to rep the main too, so.
You're going to rep the main too?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm going to be flustered by the main. It's going to be great. That was quite an ending there to that last match, and we have it on video, and some people asked me to give you a replay to see if you would call it differently. But I can't pull that up right now, so don't worry about that. I won't put you on the spot.
Me and Ted was back there. We were looking at the BCW rules and regulations and all that crap.
Uh-oh.
Okay, again, name and site is Blue Collar Wrestling Booker. Cool. But Ted Thompson is the BCW BCW owner.
Let's see if we can get him on here.
The rules and regulations state that Tex
Sorry about
Thompson
that.
cannot change anything Damon Sipe has booked. But, as the owner, he has the privilege of making his own matches. So, next week's main event will be Tex Thompson versus Damon Sipe. With me as your special guest referee, and Dad, Damon has added to your match. Damon's added to it. It's a grudge match.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So I don't know about you guys,
I feel
but
sorry for Damon
I can't
Sipe.
wait to see Tex Thompson kick the crap out of Damon Sipe.
Next week.
Next week, the main event.
So explain a grudge match to me. Sorry.
It's
Are you guys ready for the next
get
match?
down, get dirty, and let's kick some butt, pretty much.
No disqualification, right?
No DQ.
Okay. Wait, the main event's now.
Semi-main event.
Oh, semi. I missed semi.
I believe it's Buddy Highway versus Gregor Petrov.
Petrov stepped up to the plate for that challenge, huh? Gonna be a chair involved?
Well, most likely. Wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, I guess he got warmed up, about 15, 20 minutes ago. T-Rex repping again.
At 220 pounds, he is accompanied by the World Power, Roy Lovejoy, Gregor Petrov.
Oh, we got some fans out here with Sarah James. Or at least they,
And here comes Gregor Petrov trying to reclaim Sarah Jane back.
We got Tubbs joining us. Thank you, Tubbs. Oh, he got some of that mashed potato and ham soup.
Scallop potatoes and ham.
Scallop potatoes, sorry.
That's ham.
Scallop, you're right.
Except I haven't tasted a scallop yet. Where are they? I love seafood.
They're probably I can't say it. Powdered scallops for that price.
Now this Gregor Petrov, I tell you, I remember when he came in, he looked like he was such a fine grappler, looked like he was ready to take the world by storm, and now he's essentially become just a thug for the world powers. It's kind of sad to see.
Well, the world chumps are no different. They came in the last match, interfered without my knowledge, and helped me get the victory. I was a ref for that match. I see Gregor in that ring, and what I was told that Gregor was in that ring and hit DeMarcus James over the chair, which I didn't see. So I'm sorry to the fans. I'm sorry. I can't see everything in the match.
Well, Roy had been over here, and he got up and went to distract you. It was all planned. I didn't know. Roy just came out here to do some commentary, and then he left suddenly. And we've got from Wicked Sin, Eddie Van Damon, leader of the band Wicked Sin, coming out here handing out crowns with Buddy Highway. Everybody remembers these guys had one heck of a hardcore match once upon a time here.
Yeah, it was for the BCW heavyweight title.
And it was at the last Rock and Roll Extravaganza.
And Damon is a former BCW heavyweight champion.
Well, yes, it's listed that way in the books. We know there's kind of special circumstances, though.
For Damon?
That is correct.
Yeah.
It was a hardcore match, and I don't know that he really would have won if it was a straight-up wrestling
It was
match.
a strap match.
It was a strap match. But Damon does need some special...
No, it wasn't a strap match. I'm sorry. That's fine.
no.
I'm sorry. It wasn't a strap match. That was DeMarcus and Buddy. I'm sorry.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest for a moment here.
Oh.
We have somebody that wants to remind our fans about a deal we have going for veterans here at BCW. This is Sarge. You've seen him come around many times, accompanying Tex Thompson, accompanying Tony Stetson, accompanying Keith Atkins, and he just wants to say a few words to everybody tonight.
Sarge, go ahead and get up on that mic.
Okay. Thanks, Doug. The reason I walked up here, I'm in the United States Marine Corps many years ago, but I was told tonight that BCW gives a discount to all veterans that are in current veterans or retired veterans. And I know there's a whole bunch of vets out there that may be listening that are wrestling fans who come on down. And I'm with the North Portland Wrecking Crew, and we're one of these days real soon fixing to take on the World Powers and show what it's all about. But anyway, thanks, Tubbs. I appreciate it. And if you'd be so kind as to sort of now and again mention it, okay?
I can do that, Sarge. Not a problem at all. Thank you for joining us.
All right, you're welcome.
And thank you for your service, my man.
For sure. Thank you.
Of course, people tend to forget I'm a veteran too, but I already get in free, so.
Now we're coming back to the action. Buddy Highway's outside the ring still, and Petrov is running his mouth as usual.
Well, Roy Lovejoy is just about beside himself. I mean, he was hoping to have a little bit of advantage here with Buddy. The other members of the World Powers are not here. Buddy brought out his own backup, so now Roy Lovejoy is going to have to be careful.
Well, the World Powers, well, I like to call them world chumps. Simple thing is, I'm not going to display what they are on live air. This is my personal opinion.
To put it nicely, they like to use group tactics.
Put us in group tactics. You talk about foreign objects. Come on, a beer bottle.
And Devashi has his fork. Can't forget that.
Fork, beer bottle.
Around with him.
The chair, Sarah Jane, the chair.
Sarah Jane.
You know, that was actually stolen. Gregor Petrov took that from Tommy Celsius. That was Tommy Celsius' chair.
Well, I've always thought, they say it's all about winning or losing, but I've always thought that if you have to bring a weapon out with you, not even disguised or whatever, then you're already showing that you do not have confidence in your wrestling ability.
And Petrov clears the ring. Doesn't even lock up with Buddy Highway.
Yeah, Buddy Highway's cat-like move.
I think Petrov is very scared of Buddy Highway.
And Buddy Highway is a former champion many times over here.
Yes.
Is a main eventer. Petrov has to realize this could be a big win for him. But I don't know if right now he's up to the challenge. Buddy Highway has faced them all in the area.
Buddy Highway has won multiple championships outside of BCW and in BCW.
Petrov still not. Oh, there he's getting in the ring.
Well, he's moving very slowly, shouting at Eddie Van Damon out at ringside. I think he's trying to get under Buddy Highway's skin here. I don't know if that's going to work, but he might make Buddy Highway a little bit of impatient and try to jump in. Buddy Highway, though, Buddy Highway is no stranger to those kind of tactics. I don't think he's going to fall for him.
No, Buddy Highway's no stranger to that. He has his own dirty tactics that he used in the past.
And for once, Gregor Petrov is not the larger man in the ring. A lot of times, he's got a little more strength, a little more weight, but Buddy Highway's taller, bulkier. So overall, he's going to have a little more leverage to push him around.
Oh.
Gregor trying to add insult to injury. Thank you for telling us that, buddy.
You didn't like being pushed.
I hear he does like push-ups, though.
Oh.
Well, not the exercise, the little ice
The
cream
little
bars.
popsicles?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me right now.
Now Buddy's backing him up to the turnbuckle. And to the face.
Well, I guess that wasn't a clean break here. That was a little bit more insulting than the shove, I'd say.
Yeah, but you know, buddy, he's going to one step up you.
Problem is, Gregor Petrov, if there's one thing I know about him, an angry Gregor Petrov is a dangerous Gregor Petrov. You get him too mad and he can become a destruction machine.
Yeah, but he's not in the ring with no ordinary guy. He's in the ring with Buddy Highway.
Eddie Van Damon out there taunting Roy Lovejoy. Well, I didn't know Eddie Van Damon could move that.
Yeah, Petrov just jumped towards him. He's still in the ring. But Eddie Van Damon can get the crowd going. That's what he does in his profession as a rock and roll star.
I think he saw a roadie there outside the ring and went running.
And a side headlock applied by Petrov.
Petrov grinding on his neck there.
We've seen other wrestlers in the past have a really hard time breaking Gregor's headlock. He has a vice-like grip once he has it locked.
Just shaking his hand, you can't get him to let go.
Oh!
Shoulder to shoulder.
That's something you don't see it very much. Both of them.
Oh, they're both big boys. And a huge body slam from Buddy Highway delivered to Petrov.
Buddy Highway with help from Eddie Van Damon getting these fans really loud here.
He's throwing Petrov around like a doll.
Oh, a kick to the back
of the head.
Gregor looks like he was still a little stunned from the previous move. Still trying to clear his head.
That looks like a punt from out of nowhere.
Another
slap. A couple back chops.
I don't think that had as much pain effect, but it certainly is just trying to. And Buddy Highway actually blocked an attempt at an irate. Being very game in the ring, but Gregor still.
And a shoulder block applied. Buddy Highway goes down. And a kick to the front of the face.
That's a testament
to
Gregor's strength.
Damon's going inside the ring.
He's got to watch that. If he distracts the ref, you know Roy Lovejoy's going to come in.
He was doing the Russian dance with a kick to the face on Highway.
They call that a Russian dance?
You know those, I don't know, you see him on cartoons.
I don't think that was supposed to be a Russian dance.
I think he tried. See, just
he tried, but it didn't work.
Sort of a Russian babushka, I don't know.
We'll have to ask him what that move is later. But Highway's down on the mat.
Well, 2 kicks to the face will do that for you.
Oh, no. I think he's getting up again, and he's going to try. He has not landed this move.
Meanwhile, Buddy Highway's looking up, and he might have seen him.
Oh! He moves.
Went for a big top rope leg drop. Totally moved. Buddy Highway saw him coming. We saw him look up for a moment there and see him. Buddy Highway.
Petrov is feeling that as he gets thrown from the rope.
Oh!
Too much weight.
Samoan drop. Petrov rolled out of the ring.
I think he did that in self-defense, trying to get a moment to rest. Buddy Highway's not giving it to him, though. Not at all.
Double chop. Slap. Head, the face meets the table right there.
Gregor looks like he was trying to swat away some flies there for a second. I think he's totally lost it. Oh!
Oh!
Head first into the steel post. This is becoming a straight-out brawl here, folks.
Another kick to the face.
That looks like a kick to the face.
Going for the post again? No.
Referee's being rather slow and lenient with his count here. These guys definitely could have already been counted out once or twice.
Buddy Highway threw him back in the ring, and Petrov rolled clear across the ring to get back out again.
He's having a hard time focusing.
I think Gregor needs to take his thoughts in real good, because I don't think he knows where he's at.
Well, Gregor was hurting when he tried to escape the ring, and Buddy Highway just chased him right out and kept it going. But now both of them are getting a moment to rest. Well, by the time Gregor gets back in the ring, they're going to be at square one, have to start all over.
It looks like Eddie Van Diemen is starting to taunt Petrov there on the other side.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do that. Gregor can put a lot of hurt in there before Buddy would be able to get out to save him.
We just had a second rope kick of the night. The last match.
A huge clothesline by Buddy Highway.
Buddy's asking the audience seeing if they want to see one more of those. Had a resounding yes.
Petrov up against the rope, come back. Clothesline lays him out.
Most of the folks here in our arena said Buddy Highway is the man. He's sort of walking around, though. He should keep the pressure on Gregor. He had him down.
Well, Buddy Highway's been saying who's the man as long as I've known him. And that's been for almost 8 years.
As major an obstacle as Buddy Highway is, he really shouldn't have let Gregor just get to his feet like that.
Oh, huge clothesline.
And Roy Lovejoy is outside the ring. He is not enjoying what he's seeing here.
Lovejoy going after EVD with Jane.
I think Eddie Van Diemen's doing that on purpose. He's keeping Lovejoy distracted, while Buddy Highway right now is just overpowering Gregor Petrov. As hard to believe as that is, Gregor right now has not had much in the way of offense in the last few minutes. Got Gregor backed into a corner now with some punches and chops.
Snapmare. But he's just taking his time.
Oh! Right in the kisser. Buddy Highway's.
Oh, another one.
He's doing his Ralph Cramden as a wrestler impression right in the ring, right in the kisser. Gregor's going to have some teeth missing. Oh!
A third one.
I think that one was closer to the chest, but it still has to hurt.
I think the first one he caught him right in the mouth.
And then that one right in the side of the head. Gregor Petrov has to watch it. He might end up with a concussion after all this, if he doesn't already.
I was thinking he needed Dramamine, but now we're past that.
And Roy Lovejoy still. Oh!
Right on the spine.
Lovejoy still totally distracted by Eddie Van Diemen, leaving Buddy Highway to do what he wants in the ring.
You know, his buddies have been taking an awful lot of time with Gregor.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be considered false confidence or not. Buddy Highway is definitely on top of things, but he can't give a man like Gregor too much resting time between shots.
No, you can't.
Yeah, Gregor's got to get some sort of reverse here pretty soon.
Buddy propping Gregor up on the turnbuckle there, and now he's climbing the ropes. Oh, no. You can't be serious, Buddy.
What's he setting up for here?
Can our ring even take something like this?
Both of them on one corner.
I think I know what's coming, Tubbs. He's getting a superplex.
I don't believe it. No way.
Oh!
I saw Eddie Van Diemen jump up off the ground 5 feet after that one. What a shockwave!
both wrestlers are, both Buddy Highway and Gregor Petrov is not getting up from that.
That could have been a huge mistake. Buddy Highway was definitely on top of the match. Now he's on his back, too.
The crowd is pounding the table, stomping their feet, trying to get Buddy back up on the mat.
Buddy Highway's getting back up first.
He's trying to crank up the super kick, I think. He can barely stand.
Oh! That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's got to do it. Your winner, Buddy Highway, the Gresham Savior.
Wow.
Oh, guys, I got to go. I got to go back and get ready for the next match.
Right, thank you for joining us.
Well, there's your winner and a very decisive victory. Gresham Savior, Buddy Highway. Gregor Petrov is not moving in the ring. Lovejoy is just beside himself. He's having a bit of a fit out there. He's taking off his tie. What do you think he's going to do? What does he think he's going to do?
He's untying the tie completely now. Hands up in the air.
Oh, wait a minute. Something's going on. Eddie Van Damon was on the ground. I think maybe Lovejoy might have nailed him.
Did we miss this? Eddie Van Damon's getting up.
Well, I was so busy watching the action in the ring, I missed something that was going on outside.
Totally. Anyone on our webcam see what happened? Chat with us.
Lovejoy is choking Eddie Van Damon with that tie. He's choking him right down to the ground.
Eddie Van Damon's trying to crawl away from him.
But Buddy Highway, what's he doing?
Buddy's taking on. Wow. I got your guy, let my guy go. No.
Another super kick. Gregor is out. Lovejoy was taking out Eddie Van Damon, and now there's Tex again.
Tex and T-Rex broke up the Eddie Van Damon.
Tex Thompson is definitely making his presence known tonight.
Petrov's checking his teeth. Wow. This wasn't the main event?
This was not the main event.
I don't know what's coming up next, people, but...
Well, I know one thing. Bibby is involved.
No. EVD's having a hard time standing on his feet. He's getting carried off.
I think Gregor really needs to go somewhere to get checked out, make sure he doesn't have a concussion. That was a lot of shots to the head.
Watch the chair. Tex is trying to stand in between.
You're getting some order around here, man. Really? You got guys choking people with ties and chairs and...
Well, they got EVD in the locker room.
You know, you bring whatever you want. Been there, done that. Too many times. So you want to start off, people?
I guess we forgot to ring the bell.
Next Sunday, I hope you're out there, Lovejoy. I hope you're out there with Damon. I really do. I hope you are. Because if you think I'm coming alone, you're sadly mistaken.
Tension is just getting thick in here.
Come on, guys. What do you think of the Gresham Savior?
So the next match, do we know what this is, Tubbs? You said it's Big V?
Big V is coming out. I believe it is Big V and Boyd
Where's that guy
are
from?
coming out for our main event tonight.
Well, now he can take Gresham and take it back there. Do you guys like the semi-main event?
I think the crowd is still stunned. They're not even saying they liked it.
Are you guys ready for the main event?
Here we go with the main event.
Come on, North Portland. Are you ready for the main event? Woo! Your official for this match is Coach.
who was here doing commentary just a few minutes ago with us.
That's the Copenhagen, right?
Yes.
They just call him Cope, and I was like, nah, it's short for Copenhagen, isn't it? I'm a smart one over here.
Now, you know, Emperor Void, this match is a long time in coming for him in a way. Maybe not against Big V, but this man has been right there near the top level all year for BCW, but the only time he had a shot at the BCW title was in a four-way match.
Oh,
so if there's any man here who deserves a title shot, it's him.
And is this for a title tonight?
I believe so. I believe it's for the heavyweight title.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure Damon Side is more interested in Big V doling out some punishment to Emperor Void.
Coming out with the flame in his hand. I don't know how he does that.
I remember last year there was a while there back when both myself and the Hounds of Hell were all feeling their darker sides. I actually sat in on some of their training sessions, and I tell you, they've got some of the most bizarre things that they do to harden their bodies and to make it so that they don't feel the pain as much.
Wow.
What the heck?
What is...
Sounds like a Jack in the Box. What in the world?
Everyone's rocking out. I'm missing out. Here comes Vicious.
And accompanied by Bob. Let's not forget that.
Yep, and the heavyweight belt. And Bob.
He must have heard me.
We're getting the pat down over here.
Well, I tell you, back in his darker days, I'm not sure you guys were around yet when he was doing those kind of tactics. Once upon a time, he hit a lot of stuff up in the folds of that robe.
Boy did?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
They find all kinds of stuff.
And that's how he was a heavyweight.
Oh, Big V is trying to go all Hollywood here.
Yep. Throw some sunglasses out of the crowd. High-fiving everybody. Lost the glasses.
I find it strange. He's trying to help get the fans on his side, but we know once this match starts, it's not going to be an easy time for Void.
I think more people are rooting for Bob.
Oh, that makes sense. Bob is a very popular guy. He has some very good insights on politics.
I haven't had a chance to sit down and talk with him. I just see him hanging out all the time. And he's hanging out now.
It looks like he's Bat Bob hanging there.
Bat Bob. Hanging upside down from the corner.
All he needs is a cape.
He have a problem checking the left side every week. See?
Well, a couple weeks there he had a whole kendo stick down that leg.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe he's got something hidden there.
He's so tall, his legs are so long, he can hide things that some guys would never even imagine to try.
Trying to get the crowd riled up, a little clapping going on.
Now, I have to say, even though this is a singles match, we have several people in different parts of the building that are kind of watching this right now. You know, maybe somebody's expecting there to be some issues or some interference. I would hope not, but with what's been going on in recent weeks, I would almost expect it too.
I would too, especially, from the last two matches, that we've seen. Actually, all the matches tonight we've had outside help.
And Big V, I don't know how you want to take it when he's starting to smirk and smile as the match is starting. That's a scary thought if there's something there that's making him smile. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest here in the booth tonight. Buddy Highway, who is fresh off of his victory with Gregor Petrov there, a very decisive victory. Welcome, buddy. How you doing tonight?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. You know what's really funny is that Damon Scythe had to open up his mouth and had to keep putting me with these bunch of random jabronis that didn't know what they were doing in the wrestling ring. Finally, you give me Gregor Petrov, and I show you exactly why I am the king of the ring, and he took more lines out there than anybody that I could think of. My arm is hurt, but I hope he's hurting more than I am, and I know he is.
Well, I was wondering at the aftermath if he needed to go get checked out for a concussion. I mean, that was a lot of shots to the head. And then that superplex, I mean, he wasn't moving.
Yeah, he wasn't, man. See, that's the thing, man. When you're a big man like me, you need to give nothing but power moves to take out your opponent. So that's exactly what I know how to do. Even though he's Russian, white, whatever you want to call him, he's still a guy who's going to get beat up in the middle of the canvas and laid 1, 2, 3 in the middle, because that's exactly what I am, the best in the Northwest, period.
Now, you want to talk about power, that's what we have here. Power and brutality from the champion, Big V. Emperor Void has got a lot to deal with tonight. Reverse there into a clothesline, taken right off his feet. Big V is just so massive, so powerful, and so unpredictable. You know he's going to hit you, but how and how much power is going to be behind it?
Yeah, you know, 2 weeks ago it was me and Big V for the before the heavyweight title, because he just got it recently. But as you can see, he's a big guy. I've known Big V for forever, and for a guy to be that big and to be a champion right now, you got to do something in this business. And he is definitely showing what he can do right now as the BCW UIWA heavyweight champion.
That is correct. I totally agree. Even if it's somebody who you really just can't understand, can't tell what's going on in his head. I know since his alliance with Sideshow, he's been showing a lot more smarts and intelligence in the ring, and he seems to be trying to hide it with his tactics. But when he needs to, he will suddenly come up with very clever strategies. That might be one of Void's biggest issues right here. You expect him to be savage and brutal, and then he does something really smart.
Exactly. You see, because he has something that I want, and that's the heavyweight title. So I'm out here for the main event for that one reason, to get a shot at that belt, because that's all I want.
Because you're what, 4-time BCW heavyweight champion?
I am a 5-time BCW, yes. I'm a 5-time
corrected.
BCW heavyweight champion, and I hope to be a 6-time very, very, very soon.
And we saw some of those wars that you had with DeMarcus James about this time last year. 25-minute battles.
Yeah, dude. We had, same strap matches, ladder matches, everything you could think of. It was definitely an extreme bout, and I definitely wouldn't change it for the world.
Big V is choking his opponent down here. This is not the nice kind of tactics, but like we would ever expect that from Big V. It's pure power. Oh, and he's pulling him out of the corner by his nose. Void not letting himself be insulted by that, going ahead with a couple martial arts kicks. No matter what else is going on, Void is a smart wrestler. He always knows where he is, and he's a good all-arounder. Can go from different style to different style in a moment.
See, I think Void has a lot of good credentials here in the ring. He was trained by a lot of people that I know. I don't even know who he was trained by. I think he watched a lot of Mortal Kombat movies and decided to do that. Oh, and you could see that flying elbow made famous by Marty Jannetty. He had that flying back elbow, brother. That Marty Jannetty guy.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Marty Jannetty, that Rockin' Wrestling 3 coming up, man. February. What is it now? What's the date?
That's February 7th.
There you go, man.
We know it.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen out there, that is a Friday, not a Sunday, not our usual night. So you don't want to show up Sunday the night thinking you're going to see a show.
God, man, I hope we have a show Friday and Sunday, dude. There's nothing more that I like to see than a double night.
2 in 1 weekend would be great.
Now Void, he's right on top there, but Big V is picking him up and getting to his feet. I think we're about to see him crush.
Falls backwards.
I have no idea what that is.
Didn't fall all the way back on him, though. That was more a shot to the tailbone. However, that can be a very, very bad injury.
Yeah. And then we go with a 2 count.
Seems like a very, very slow 2 count there. Although as long as he's at same speed for the rest of the match, that's fine. Big V taking off his mask, deciding, I don't know, it's getting in the way or just not wanting it anymore. Void needs to come up with something, though, because That big head almost took Boyd right back off his feet. Oh, and getting a full head of steam. Boyd rolled out of the way, and a kick to the head. Wow.
These kicks are crazy. You throw those kicks from everywhere.
In a way, that might have been the best thing Boyd could do. He used V's strength against him.
Another kick.
But semi-main event and the main event, the head's becoming a rather large target, isn't it?
I know, right? Jesus.
Oh, and now he's stretching him out like that. I don't think you're going to get a submission from Big V. I'm not sure you're even going to knock him out that way.
Not at all. Not at all.
But that has got to be painful for the big man right there. Oh, and rolls into the rope. Referee has to break it, and Emperor Void, is following the rules. He's doing this straight up. Even I might have left that move on him, let the ref count to 5.
Exactly.
Void is wasting a lot of time trying to help V get to his feet. Oh! Elbow right across the back of the skull. I knew this match wasn't going to be pretty, but we should have a graphic violence sticker on this one if you're watching at home, ladies and gentlemen.
Emperor's getting a beating to the midsection. Maybe a little bit below the belt. I can't tell from here.
Oh, now he's...
I don't know what
he's got an arm lock and a headlock going on at the same time.
He's choking him, it seems like, man.
Big V is too big, though, for Void to get his legs around him, to get him in the scissors as well. That would bring the maximum effect to this move. And Big V with those long, long legs, almost anywhere he is in the ring, he can reach the ropes if he needs to. All he has to do is roll a little bit to the side.
Yeah, that armbar hold there looked a little jiu-jitsu to me.
And Big V, where is he going? He looks like he's heading for the hill.
It looks like he's just leaving. But you know what I'm saying? He can still walk out the champion because, no disqualification or a count out still leaves him with the title.
That's exactly correct. That looks like what he might be trying to do. And Emperor Void is going for Bob. He's got Bob hostage.
Bob or the belt.
Maybe he wants to trade Bob for the belt.
Oh, no. You don't do that.
Oh, and rolls out of the way. Big V, big mistake. He's caring about Bob more than he is about his opponent.
What's up with... He just keeps kicking him in the head. I don't get it. What is the point of that? What in the hell is going on?
Trying to take the big man on, finally off his feet. Then he's going for a pin. 1, 2. Not enough. Big V, everybody knows how much he can take and still keep coming at you. It's like he doesn't feel the pain.
Stealing Bob is bad. I thought this match was over.
And Emperor Void's going to try to lift him.
Oh, he's got him in the air.
He yells out and, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, here comes, oh, I can't do this.
Damon Side is coming out. It looks like the referee just got kicked.
And Highway's coming over there. The referee's down.
He's gone. He's coming from behind Damon Side.
Highway just pulled the stick out Damon Side's arms that he had. He was going to...
He's got the kendo stick. But the referee's out, Emperor Void. And now Damon's in the ring. What is Damon doing? What is that?
Damon.
Emperor Void. He just did his... Oh, my goodness. He just did his hellish drop on Damon Side on the booker. But Big V is behind him and still on his feet. He doesn't know what's going on. Watch out, Void, behind you.
Void behind you.
Behind you. Oh, and me spinning him around. Boot to the midsection. Pump handle. Pump handle powerbomb just like that. And the referee's just woken up enough. 1, 2. And it's a 3 count.
That's BCW for you, everybody. I don't think Vicious like that.
Buddy Highway, well, actually, I think he's just egging the fans on as they boo him. Buddy Highway cannot be pleased with that, though. It was accidental. It was inadvertent. But he helped distract. He helped make everything go to heck.
Yep.
So that Big V ended up winning.
Buddy rolls the stick to Big V.
And now Emperor Void is getting in Buddy Highway's face. He doesn't like what happened either. Well, there it is. Big V is still the UIWA Blue Collar Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. What action. I'm starting to lose my voice here.
Yeah.
This has been one heck of a night. And these shows just keep getting better, folks.
This is taking Damon out of the ring. What?
For a second, I thought he was going to conk his head back on the post there.
But he's just carrying him off as a prize tonight. I wouldn't want to be held off by him.
Well, there goes your winner, Big V. Highway's leaving, Void's leaving. What a night, man.
What a night. Well, you have to tune in next week, as this is going to be even more insane.
I think this stuff is going to get a lot worse before it gets better, let me tell you.
And the main event next week, owner versus owner.
That is correct. Tex Thompson against Damon Sides. Special referee, Rodeo Stovall. That's going to be a sight to see, folks. We will see you next week here at BCW No Holds Barred KouvRadio.
We're out. Thank you.
Tell you about our friends at Pine Ridge Custom Log and Woodwork. Pine Ridge is the place to go for custom log furniture at affordable prices. And they don't stop there. Custom railings, post and beam work, specialty millwork, log home maintenance. Pine Ridge can do it all. They even offer concept drawings and interior design services. Did I mention they are the Northwest distributor of Pioneer Logwood Homes? I have my whole bedroom set from